I've been wondering if I should make this video, but I really have had something on my mind. Ever since the shootings in Parkland, Florida, at the school, I thought about a situation that happened with my family. My brother came back from Vietnam very different. My mom always said one son that she sent away and a different son came back. My brother was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia back in 1971. And he was in and out of the hospital many, many times. 1987, my brother had been committed to the VA, and they released him, even though we told them that we thought he still could be a danger to himself or others. He was released because he went in voluntarily. Many times we did have to commit him, but this time he went in voluntarily. The issue happened, though. My brother purchased 2 guns, and he purchased them in Augusta, Georgia from a store that used to be on Riceville Road. They did not do a background check. I guess that wasn't done back then. But also my brother did not tell the truth when he asked did he have any kind of mental health issues. But my brother should have not ever been allowed to purchase that gun. And later he did commit a horrendous shooting here in Augusta in May of 1987. The shooting of the Navy workers at the Navy office here. Which brings me up to this young fella that had 10 guns, so I hear, had a history of mental illness. I am an advocate for this eradicating the stigma of mental illness, but I also know that there are some people that, if they don't be compliant with their medicine, that they may do something to themselves or others. But again, someone dropped the ball on this young fella, and we lost 17 beautiful young lives because of it. I am an advocate for mental health background checks to buy guns. I have lost one family member to a gun, my father, and then I had my brother who had to be institutionalized because he was found not guilty by reason of insanity because he had many years of mental health issues. For 18 years. And if they would pass this law where background checks was done right then, we had some type of data system that could match anyone that had a mental health issue, especially someone that has been institutionalized, committed, have showed that they could hurt themselves or others, they should not be allowed to purchase guns. It's just that simple. So, as I said, this has been on my mind. I don't know what's the answer, but I do know that something needs to be done, and it needs to be done from the top. President Trump cannot just wipe this over because of the NRA love for weapons. I mean, I'm a gun owner, but I'm licensed. I have a license to carry. But the mental health, they're dropping the ball completely on it. They're dropping the funding. They're dropping the background checks. They drop in the stay that they can stay in the hospital when committed. And just like you have a physical illness, you can have a mental illness. So something definitely needs to be done from high up. That's my opinion. So be it.